Because when she passes, it's just like right out of left field, isn't it?
Yes.
And no one expected this to happen.
No.
It's something. Is it medical?
No.
She did this.
Yes.
She took herself home.
Yes.
Okay, just as long as you know that she's coming through. But because she's going up into her head, so I feel like she must have suffered depression for a little bit, yeah?
Yes.
And it's almost like you knew, because that's why I'm going in the head.
Yes.
And I feel like you knew that something was wrong. And I just feel like, too, that she's giving me the feeling she can't breathe at the end. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Okay, just as long as you know that. And I just feel like, too, that she wants to come through because you guys, she could be a pain in your butt sometimes, right?
Yes.
And she never made it easy with you, did she?
No.
No. And she's also letting me know, too, that she must have been away from home when this event took place.
Yes.
Because I don't think she did it in the home,
No.
you know. And she was already living away from home.
Yes.
She used to self-medicate a bit as well.
Yes.
And I'm not talking with prescription drugs. I'm talking with other stuff.
Yes.
And I just feel like that you and her were not on the best terms,
Yes.
or she hadn't been communicating with you.
Yes.
She's a skinny little thing, wasn't she?
When she passed, no, but she was.
She had been.
prior to
She's got the
that.
darker hair, though. Am I right?
Yeah, yes.
Quite dark.
Yes.
I don't think she was born that dark. I don't know.
No.
It's artificial darkness, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yes. But just as long as you know, and I feel like that she might have started, the substance abuse a bit earlier in life.
Yes.
And I feel like that this is from probably mid-teens that she
Yes.
started that.
Yes.
And that's when your daughter stopped being Brie. Do you understand?
I do.
And she lets me know that because I feel like that she's attributing her illness to intoxication.
Yes.
Okay. She could swear, eh?
Yes.
Just nicely.
Yes.
But one thing that she tells me is even though she liked to look nice though, didn't she?
Yes.
Like she's got the lovely fingernails and
Yes.
and they're always very beautiful.
Yes.
And I feel like too that the toenails are painted, the fingernails are painted, and
That's
she's got
great.
and her hair's quite nice as well. I think that she likes to have it straightened.
Yes.
It's how and her hair's about shoulder length is how she comes through to me. It might be a bit longer, but I'm seeing it to about there. Does that make sense?
She'd had it cut.
Oh, she was
Right,
quite short. Okay,
yes.
excuse me. She complains about her boobs. Do you understand that? Were they a little bit small side, were they?
Yes.
Okay. Because I think one of the ambitions was to try to sort that problem out, yeah?
Yes.
Because she lets me know that as well, because I can see that she's got the bit of the flat chest. I can identify with that. She must have had a couple of tattoos as well.
Yes.
They're not the best ones.
No.
No. I mean, I'm a tattoo connoisseur, and I can judge. Your Brie is absolutely okay, and I feel like that you has actually separated from her dad, if I'm correct. Is that right?
Yes.
And I don't know this. Did she go to live with her father or connect with her father?
Yes. The
And
day
this is
before she died.
Right before she passed, yeah. And I feel like that didn't work out the way she wanted, did it?
No.
No, and she's not putting that there, but I feel like every time she tried to connect, she wasn't able to lock in there. You understand that?
I do. Yes.
And she said that, and it was you tried everything. You always gave her the hugs and the kisses, you know.
Yes.
And she says, and you always helped her out, even though you knew in your heart that every time you gave her a few bucks, that she was not probably doing what she should have been, you know.
Yes.
And she just wants to thank you for everything that you did do. She really does love you. She never told you enough. And she said that you didn't understand the severity of her depression.
No, I didn't.
No. Oh, it's easy to miss. You mistake it for something else. And she just wants you to know that here you were, thought that she was just affected by substance. But here she was, and she really, the substance had imbalanced her chemicals in her brain. See, normally when people have problems, they can sort them out. But when they've got an imbalance, they can't. Is there a Jackie or a J.A. name that would be in your family?
Jade was the man that she lived with for many years.
Oh,
but
Jay,
he
okay.
wasn't
And she'd
in her
separated
life.
from him, hadn't
Yes.
she? Yep.
Yes.
She's got a couple of things to say about that too, just quietly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so have I.
But it's not his fault that she did what he did,
No, I know.
what she did. He might have been one of the straws that broke the camel's back, but it's not his fault, okay? Is there a name like a T name like Tara or Taylor?
Tiana and Taj.
Tiana. Sorry, yeah, who is that, please?
That is my granddaughter.
That's her children?
No.
Oh, these are the grandkids?
That's her
Niece.
her niece.
Okay, could you say good day to them, please? Give them a big cuddle because she watches over them now.
Yes.
Okay. Is there also like a Kelly? L name?
Clint.
Sorry?
Clint.
Clint, who's that?
My son.
Yeah, that's the brother?
Yes.
Could you say good day to him as well, please? Let him know that she's come in.
He
They
has-
fought as well, I
He
believe.
has passed. Also.
Oh, he's passed?
Yes.
Hold on. Let's bring him in. I didn't realise that she was with him. You didn't get to say goodbye to him either, did you?
No.
He was very young when he passed, wasn't he?
He passed on his 25th birthday.
I'm sorry. Just as long as you know that Clint's here as well as Bree. So you poor bugger. Really? It's bad enough losing one, let alone losing two. The main thing is that your kids are with each other, fighting. Don't worry, they're fighting. Okay? The angels have got to put up with their whinging now. You understand that, don't you?
Yes.
This is very emotional for you, and you really are someone I'd love to spend like an hour at least with, if you understand, because I feel like that there's so much more to come out. Your two kids are here. Just with Clint, I actually think that Clint was actually a pretty good kid. Do you understand that?
Wonderful.
And I feel like that he was very, very respectful towards you as well.
Yes.
And I also feel like that with him too, he might have done a few naughty things, but he wasn't quite as naughty as his sister.
No,
You understand?
Yes.
But I just feel like he's just one of the boys, one of the lads, you
Yes.
know. And he might have been sporty as well. Do you understand that?
Yes.
And I feel like I do feel like it's footy, if that makes sense.
Yes.
And I
Football.
do see the jersey played some impact
Yes.
at the end of his life. I don't know if you had an acknowledgement of a jersey, or the footy team did something for him. Do you understand?
Yes.
Yep, he's showing that to me as well. And I just feel like too that he's got the most beautiful eyes in the world.
Yes.
They're very blue, aren't they?
No.
Or they're just big. I just can't see them. Hold on. They're brown.
Yes.
But just as long as you know that he's 100% okay. I also feel too that he might like to wear a little leather strap
Yes.
around his, and you must have that now, yeah?
Yes, I do.
Yeah. You don't have it, or?
Yes, I have it.
Oh, good. Because he knows that's very, very special to you as well. I'm going to leave that with you because I feel like that I could do so much better one-on-one with you. So hopefully you'll take advantage of the reading things that we've got out there, and hopefully you'll get in contact with me at the end of the year when I do readings for the first few months of the year, because you and I have got a lot to talk about. Your kids are wonderful. They love you very much. Thank you very much.
Thank you.